G'day guys, my name's Mikey and you're tuning into ZTV, and I'm here in the middle of the Art Gallery of South Australia at the Heartland exhibition for Departure. Now I'm here with Amy Joy Watson, and this is her amazing installation called Floating Sequence. Now obviously this is a masterpiece and it would have taken so many hours to do. Firstly, how long did it take to make this?
I'd say, I've been working on it for about 6 months, full-time hours, like I guess 40 hours a week, so whatever that amounts to, quite a lot.
And so where did the inspiration come for the idea?
I guess with a lot of my work, ideas kind of evolve out of other works that I've made, so this kind of initially evolved out of a bit of a happy accident, an experiment in the studio that went wrong, and I was trying to make an object float with a helium balloon and it kind of burst out, and something else happened that was more interesting, and actually seeing the balloon.
And finally, Amy, obviously when people look at art they get inspired and they feel certain things. What do you feel when you look at your own art?
I guess that final point of when I finally installed it all, it was really rewarding, that kind of all that hard work and a feeling of joy and satisfaction. And
Great, well congratulations, it's absolutely incredible and you should be so proud of yourself. And I'm here with Lisa Slade, who is a project curator here at the Art Gallery of South Australia and is one of the curators for the Heartland exhibition. Now let's start off with exactly what a curator is.
Sure. Well, it is an interesting word, curator. It is. And it sort of is a word that sounds a little bit like care or cure, and that's essentially what curators do. They care for collections and they put together exhibitions. So there are two sides to the role. One is to look after the collection, and the second is to make meaning through the exhibition of works of art.
Okay. And we're here obviously tonight for Departure. Can you explain to us a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, well, it's great to see the Departure crowds here. And Departure is an event that we have. It's supported by Bank SA. And it really is an event where we cater specifically for art lovers in their 20s and 30s. So it's about encouraging the next generation of art lovers into the building. What is very different about this show, and I guess a little bit risky from a curatorial perspective, is that this painting, this painting, this painting and this painting were all made for this show. And we didn't know what we were getting until they turned up on the day. So it's a very exciting process where you work really closely with the artists. They come into the space. In this instance, we worked closely with these artists to install the works in the space.
And I'm here with Hossein Valamanesh, who is the incredible creator of this piece here. How's your night going so far, mate?
Oh, it's been really good. The response has been really positive to the work, and it's been an idea that I had in my head for a while. The title is called After Rain, and the image to begin with came from a set design I did for a theatre work called When the Rain Stops Falling, which was in 2008 Adelaide Festival. And in a way this is after that work, it's hints after rain.
And is there a particular artist tool that you can't live without?
Not really. I mean, there's so many. I mean, I've studied as a painter in the 60s and 70s, and then made sculptures and installations. I think you make art with anything. And my practice has been so varied, and from drawings to painting to sculpture to public art and so on. And lots of, then in that sense, I don't know, maybe a pencil.